What do tents and baseball have in common? When you combine the two of them, you get the Grand Slam tent event at Franklin Sussex Auto Mall. You'll hit one out of the park with savings up to $8,000 off MSRP on all new Jeeps, Chryslers, Dodges, and Rams under the tent. Lease a new Jeep Cherokee or the award-winning Chrysler Town & Country. Your choice, just $199 a month. And we'll help you score some credit, no problem. Get in the game and save under the tent only at Franklin Sussex Auto Mall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Drive and Discover event.
Welcome to the Franklin Sussex Auto Mall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat. Once again, we broadcast you from the Auto Mall, Route 23 in Sussex, and everybody's gearing up for the greatest baseball player of all time, Pete Rose, is coming here to the Auto Mall in just a couple of weeks. He'll be here on Saturday, May 30th from 2 to 5 to sign free autographs. So you get the chance to meet Pete Rose. The only dealership he'll be at is here at Franklin Sussex Auto Mall. And it's Pete Rose's only choice to come to the Auto Mall. High Point's the hottest team in local baseball. They beat Kittatinny. Let's check out the highlights. This portion of a Sports Beat sponsored by Eastern Propane, your local hometown propane dealer. Call 827-3000.
We go to Kittatinny Regional High School, and it's Ben Costello of High Point with his drive to right center. That one hops against the wall. Costello cruises into second with the leadoff double to start the second inning. And it's the Wildcats drawing first blood here as Ben Armstrong shoots this one the other way down the right field line as that drives home Costello as Armstrong pulls him to second with the RBI double, and it's 1-0 High Point. We go to the top of the third now after High Point added one more run. It's 2-0, and it's Matt Magera at the plate, and Magera gets a hold of this one and puts a drive into this one as it goes over the wall for the two-run shot as High Point now has a 4-0 lead. Next man up, it's Ben Costello for High Point as he delivers a hit of his own here with this single to right, as this would be the beginning of what's going to be a huge inning for the Wildcats. The baton is passed to Trevor Risden as he answers the bell, and he delivers one right back up the middle as Costello heads to third, and High Point has runners on the corner with no one out. High Point would add to their 4-run lead here as Tim Space delivers with the RBI single to right, driving home Costello from third as Risden takes his place at third, and it's now 5-0 High Point with runners on the corners. The offense continues here as Kyle O'Connell takes this hanging breaking ball the other way to left as that drives home two more for High Point as the Wildcats are now rolling 7-0 with two out in the third. And it's Billy Kerwin getting in on the action here as he drives home two with the 2 RBI single as the throw home is late as Kerwin takes second on the throw home, and it's now 9-0 High Point, still with just 2 out in the third inning. We head to the bottom of the third now, and Kittatinny looks to dig themselves out of the 9-0 hole, and it's Cohen Sikora getting a hold of this one as he splits the outfielders that goes all the way to the wall, and Sikora pulls into second with a 1-out double. And it's Dylan Rossi of Kittatinny coming up as he delivers this one to left, and that hit will load the bases up for the Cougars as they're set up to try to chip away at this 9-0 lead. And that brings up Bobby Rogers of Kittatinny, who grounds one to third for the fielder's choice. But that allows Cohen Sikora to come home and score from third, and it's now 9-1 High Point. We head to the fourth inning now, and it's Trevor Risden of High Point leading things off with this single right back up the middle to get things going for the red-hot Wildcats. That brings up Brian Lang of High Point. He delivers this hit up the middle. That drives home one more for High Point to make it 10-2 with 2 out in the fourth. Top of the sixth now, and it's Tim Space delivering a 1-out single to right as the Wildcats now put runners on first and second with 1 out in the sixth. And then High Point would cap the scoring here as it's Brian Lang delivering an RBI single to center as High Point cruises for the 13-2 win in 6 innings over Kittatinny as they've now won 8 in a row heading into the state tournament next week.
It was a pretty good win. We played together as a team. It's our 8th straight, so it was good.
It was a great win. We were hot before we came in here, and we just looked to continue the streak.
It was a great win for us. I mean, we're pretty hot right now. We're on a 8-0 winning streak, and it's nice to get a nice little win going into states next week. So getting us pumped for that.
To start off, we were going back to pretty much Walker Valley last time we met, and the team has really gelled since then. That was a come-behind win. We had a game-winning hit that game, and you take a look at it from there. We haven't turned back. Our pitching has been key. Our hitting, we're closing in as a team, hitting over 300, well over 300, 350. And the guys are coming out ready to play. Every game, it's a new guy. People are picking up their averages. People are picking up each other as a team. So if somebody has a poor game, then somebody's around to pick them up physically with the bats and also mentally, on the bench and stuff. So this team has really turned into a solid team.
And talk about this. You guys have got on a hot streak. You guys got off to a bit of a slow start. You guys have figured it out. You've reeled off 8 in a row. You're back at it again tomorrow. What's it feel like playing on a team knowing that you just can't lose?
Well, it's fun to come every day, like you're expecting to win, so that's fun.
It's great. We kind of put our swagger on since the beginning of the year when we weren't doing so well. So winning 8 straight has put us into a better mood.
The state's coming down the road. They start Monday. You guys have reeled off 8 in a row. You're as hot as anybody in the league right now. Talk about what's it feel like heading into states on Monday.
Well, we feel like we can win some games, so we'll see how far we can go.
We have confidence that we can take on any team, and we just want to keep on winning and maybe make a run.
We're hot right now. We're definitely ready for states. We're gonna go in hot. We're gonna play our hearts out.
Ryan Ellis, his first year at High Point, replacing legendary coach Mickey Thomas, doing a great job. And maybe he'll be here, bring his team here to sign to meet Pete Rose and get some free autographs. Pete Rose, autographs. Saturday, May 30th, 2 to 5 here at the Auto Mall. And you know our location, Route 23 in Sussex. This car dealership is a destination stop in Northwest New Jersey. Let's honor Franklin Sussex Auto Mall and some of the other great people that allow us to broadcast to you over the airwaves with a commercial timeout.
What do tents and baseball have in common? When you combine the two of them, you get the Grand Slam tent event at Franklin Sussex Auto Mall. You'll hit one out of the park with savings up to $8,000 off MSRP on all new Jeeps, Chryslers, Dodges, and Rams under the tent. Lease a new Jeep Cherokee or the award-winning Chrysler Town & Country. Your choice, just $199 a month. And we'll help you score some credit, no problem. Get in the game and save under the tent only in Franklin Sussex Auto Mall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Drive and Discover event.
All-female high school sports here on the Sports Beat are sponsored by Interplay Couture, Paris, New York, and now the Theater Center in Sparta.
Hi, I'm Lynn Cohn welcoming you to the newest Interplay, located right here in the Theater Center in Sparta. I'm your personal stylist to transition your wardrobe from winter to spring. For over 35 years, I've styled and dressed the world's most interesting and influential women, from my stores in Soho, Paris, and now in Sparta. At Interplay, you can schedule your own private shopping party and share this amazing experience with all of your friends. You can look like all of them, or you can look like one of you at Interplay Couture at the Theater Center in Sparta.
Sussex Christian School presents their 4th annual professional rodeo, Saturday, May 16th at the Sussex County Fairgrounds. Gates open at 4 for a day packed with fun. Experience the thrill of professional cowboys and cowgirls competing in sanctioned PRCA events, plus a kids tent full of free activities, pony rides, and great food. The Sunrise Mountain Revival Bluegrass Band will be performing a free live concert. Proceeds benefit Sussex Christian School. Seating is limited, so get your tickets now. For tickets and information, go to sussexchristianschool.org.
Looking for the perfect Sure to Please gift? Visit Gala Florist, conveniently located in the Jefferson Diner Plaza, offering expert floral design for all occasions. Everything from a beautiful bouquet of roses to stunning wedding flowers. Gala Florist also offers a wide selection of seasonal gifts, plants, fruit and gourmet baskets, handbags, and jewelry. Gala Florist combines artful arrangements with the freshest flowers, exceptional service, and worldwide delivery. Come shop Gala Florist next to the Jefferson Diner or visit online at galaflorist.com. Gala Florist, 973-288-1847.
Eastern Propane. Since 1938, 3 generations of a Nicholson family has been serving the area with clean, dependable propane. A lot has changed over the last 75 years, but not the dependability of Eastern Propane. Eastern Propane is and always will be your local hometown propane dealer with their friendly team of customer service and people in the field. Eastern Propane involved in the communities they serve. Eastern Propane, exceptional energy. Call 827-3000.
I'm Sally Pearson from Dixon Energy. Letters like this one are music to my ears.
Dear Dixon, when our old oil company closed with no warning, I was scared, nervous as a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. I called Dixon for help, and in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, heating oil was on its way. Now we're warm as toast, because we finally have a local dealer we can count on.
To be a happy gas or oil customer, call Dixon today.
Sports Beat is being sponsored in part by Newton Medical Center, proud member of the Atlantic Health System. Learn more about the many ways they can care for you and your family by visiting them online at atlantichealth.org. If you're looking for employment or a career change, it's time to call Dental and Medical Career Training Institute.
I was unemployed for a couple months and I've been on interviews and couldn't find a job. So I did some research and found this school and spoke to Yana and signed up for some classes, and within a week I got an interview, and I love it here. I love the instructor, I love the director, and I have a job, so it's great.
There's great possibility for employment. Dental assistants are in high demand out there.
To enroll at the Dental and Medical Career Training Institute, call 973-300-0058. That's 300-0058, or go to dentalmedicalcti.com.
After many years in their location on Route 15 in Lafayette, Kaylee Jewelers is now located in Augusta.
Welcome to Kaylee Jewelers. Come on into our new location on Route 206 in Augusta.
Visit Kaylee Jewelers, your hometown jeweler, at their new location on Route 206, 2 buildings from the State Police Barracks, 17 Route 206 in Augusta.
Let our family serve yours here at Kaylee Jewelers on Route 206 in Augusta.
Pop, 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 money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Use your phone to pay your friends. You can even pay the rent. Out to dinner, pay your buddy. Use your phone to pop your money. Lakeland Banks, pop money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Pay the sitter, send a gift. It's real easy, you get my drift? You don't need checks, you don't need cash. Use pop money, it's so fast.
Lakeland Bank's Pop Money, the easy way to pay people. Pop to it.
Pop, pop, pop.
You can earn a quality education that's close to home for much less than a 4-year college. Visit us at sussex.edu for our degrees and certificates. Register today. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere. Sussex County Community College is a student-centered campus with outstanding faculty, offering quality academics right in your own backyard. Visit us at sussex.edu. Register today. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
You want to save more money off a new car than you'd pay for another car?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
You want to make your local gas station owner weep?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
You want to make old metal rise from the dead and spew money?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
You want to take credit for getting credit even with bad credit?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
Every Hyundai is backed by America's Best Warranty and the Hyundai Assurance Program.
We have what you want at Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
Welcome back to Franklin Sussex Auto Mall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat here on local channel 10 and mugsmedia.com. Well, it's always a great rivalry. Pope John and Sparta, they met in softball. They're both solid this year. Pope John wins that game to win the NJAC American Division over their arch rival, Sparta. Let's check it out. This portion of a Sports Beat sponsored by the Mitchell Insurance Agency. For all your insurance needs, it's the Mitchell Insurance Agency, the official agency of Mugs Media. Call 383-5800.
Top of the first inning here at Pope John, and watch Pope John pitcher Izzy Hilling with a nice off-speed pitch for the strikeout then in a 1-2-3 inning against their crosstown rival Sparta. Bottom of the first, and Pope John's all-time hits leader Kaylee Powers leads things off with this hard line drive single to center field for the Lions. Then 2 batters later with 1 out, it's Izzy Hilling who can swing the bat too with the RBI single to right. They chase on Kaylee Powers, and the Lions have the early 1-0 lead. Hilling would then be erased on an Amber Powers fielder's choice before Julia DePite wraps his RBI single to center field as Powers comes around to score, and it's 2-0 Pope John after 1 inning of play. Top of the second, and with 1 out, it's Erin Scott of Sparta with the ground ball single up the middle, but she would be left stranded, and Sparta trails 2-0. Top of the third, and Pope John has one of the best defense around. Watch Kylie Carr track down Heather Bowerhead's liner to left, and she makes it look easy for the second out of a 1-2-3 inning for the Lions. Sparta can also pick it on defense. Watch third baseman Amanda Johnson snag the bunt and double up the runner at first base for the first 2 outs at the bottom of the third. And then watch Sparta pitcher Mary Mastriani with a nice pitch here for the inning-ending strikeout, and Pope John still has a 2-0 lead over Sparta. We move to the top of the fourth, and it's Courtney McKenna of Sparta with a 2-out single to center field as the Spartans look to get something going. And Erin Scott follows with her second hit of the game, this time to right, and watch courtesy runner Annie Monroe hustle to third, and Sparta has runners on second and third and 2 outs. Sparta would load the bases, but Izzy Hilling comes up with the biggest pitch of the game here as she gets the strikeout, and Pope John escapes the inning with a 2-0 lead intact. All right, bottom of the fourth, and Mary Mastriani is pitching well for Sparta as she strikes out the side after a leadoff walk, and it still remains 2-0 Pope John. Okay, we go to the top of the sixth, and it's Gretchen Bowie with the ground ball single up the middle to get things started for Sparta. Then Shannon Monahan drops down the bunt, but Pope John throws it away, allowing Bowie to score, but the Lions get Monahan at third, but it's now 2-1 Pope John. Pope John gets a runner on first here in the bottom of the sixth, but watch Sparta catcher Courtney McKenna with a nice shoot here as Gretchen Bowie makes the tag to end the inning as we go to the top of the seventh with Pope John with a 2-1 lead. But Izzy Hilling sets the Spartans down in order here in the seventh inning with the strikeout as she ends the game as Pope John tops Sparta 2-1 to sweep the season series and capture the NJAC American Division title.
It was good because it was another one-run win, so it was like it's good competition, and I think that like we deserve to win our conference, and like just playing them, it shows how good we are.
We really got along today, and like we just worked together as a team. Even though we did make an error, we came back, and our team really had support for every one of us, and we picked each other up, and I just think it was a great overall win.
Just really happy, and like just like the banter, like they're saying that they're gonna kill us, like well. It's my last time playing them, so I'm just really happy we got that win.
It's always great to beat Sparta. You know, this is the second time this season that we've done so, and it's always a big confidence booster for us. We always come out stronger.
It was a big win after we didn't play very well on Saturday to come back and play well today. I just wish we can get our bats going again. We've been struggling with our bats in the last couple of weeks now.
Like I said, any win over Sparta is special, but even more special when it wraps up the NJAC American Division title for the Lions.
It's really cool how we won the conference. Like, it feels really good, and it makes us as a team like feel good too, and I hope it just boosts us into states really well.
I'm really excited because sophomore year was a big year, last year kind of a letdown, and this year just to come back and like really show people who we are. It's great.
It was a week of milestones here for the Lions. Frank Canning, he's been here for 2 decades plus. He does a great job. He got his 300th win.
It's cool to have like all of us go and like be a part of it. Like I just like to. It's like really good. I'm proud of Coach. Like I'm proud that I was here to like contribute wins to the 300.
It's really exciting, and I'm so proud of him. And it's just like really cool to be a part of that because it's like once in a lifetime chance to be a part of your coach's 300th win.
I was really excited. Coach Chris had the seniors in on it, and it was just a great surprise. Coach Canning even teared up for it. It was funny.
It was great for him. He didn't know, so that was awesome for us. He had tears in his eyes. It was heartwarming, but he deserves it more than anyone. He's a great coach.
I've been blessed with great kids, not only just softball players as people, and that's the main thing.
Now that they've wrapped up the division, the Lions have set their sights on the state tournament.
As a coach, you always say you're playing one game at a time, but I see that we're the 4th seed, so on the half that I imagine we'll have to play Mount St. Dominic. And, I hear a lot about the pitcher, but you know what? We've never shied away from anybody, and we're ready for the challenge.
All right, folks, a lot of softball to cover here in Northwest New Jersey. 10 teams from the Muggs Media broadcast area are still alive, and they're in the state tournament. So let's see who goes far this year. All right, folks, you can go far with a new car here at Franklin Sussex Auto Mall or a used vehicle. Complete line of new and used vehicles only at Franklin Sussex Auto Mall. The only choice you need, Route 23 in Sussex. And let's mention their sister dealership right down the street, Franklin Sussex Hyundai, part of a Nielsen Automotive Group family. And they're open for business all the time here at the Auto Mall. They're waiting for you right now, so come on in. It's a grand slam of savings here at the Auto Mall. Is that right, Brick? Grand Slam of savings? Did I get it right?
Grand Slam
Grand Slam tent events. Okay. Britt will be along later on in the program to give us all the lowdown on what's going on here at Franklin Sussex Auto Mall. All right, my friends and neighbors out there in Northwest New Jersey, let's take a commercial time out.
What do tents and baseball have in common? When you combine the two of them, you get the Grand Slam tent event at Franklin Sussex Auto Mall. You'll hit one out of the park with savings up to $8,000 off MSRP on all new Jeeps, Chryslers, Dodges, and Rams under the tent. Lease a new Jeep Cherokee or the award-winning Chrysler Town & Country. Your choice, just $199 a month. And we'll help you score some credit, no problem. Get in the game and save under the tent only at Franklin Sussex Auto Mall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Drive and Discover event.
All female high school sports here on the Sports Beat are sponsored by Interplay Couture, Paris, New York, and now the Theater Center in Sparta.
Hi, I'm Lynn Cohn welcoming you to the newest Interplay, located right here in the Theater Center in Sparta. I'm your personal stylist to transition your wardrobe from winter to spring. For over 35 years, I've styled and dressed the world's most interesting and influential women, from my stores in Soho, Paris, and now in Sparta. At Interplay, you can schedule your own private shopping party and share this amazing experience with all of your friends. You can look like all of them, or you can look like one of you at Interplay Couture at the Theater Center in Sparta.
Shannon Sweeney. I've been a player or coach for most of my life, and I understand the need to keep our kids motivated and safe. As a parent and coach, I also understand the need to make sure our children are protected. That's why insurance is as an important part of the game as a good coach is. I've known my fellow coach, Wayne Dietz, for 10 years. I've seen him motivate and inspire players both on and off the floor. I've also seen him make sure that our children are safe by making sure that the teams are properly insured. As a coach, we don't often think about insurance, and when you work with Wayne and his team at D&H Risk Solutions, you won't have to. They take care of everything with honesty and integrity so that you can focus on what you do best, coaching your team to victory.
Hello, this is Father McHugh, president of Pope John High School. We all have dreams, particularly young people, but as Henry David Thoreau stated, your dreams require a solid foundation. What do you aspire to be after high school? Whatever your path, the foundation is a superior high school education. And no matter who you are, Pope John has something for everyone. Did you know that Pope John teaches for life, not to the test? Challenges our students to be an honor to the Father. Guide you through the college application process and career planning, matching your unique skills with the most suitable colleges and careers. We also claim 100% college acceptance rate every year. Maintains a skilled and dedicated faculty, 89% of whom hold advanced degrees. Awards financial assistance based on need. Why wait to become a Pope John Line? Follow your dream, building your solid foundation at Pope John High School. Contact us today, arrange to visit our school, and experience firsthand the Pope John community.
Sussex Christian School presents their 4th annual professional rodeo, Saturday, May 16th at the Sussex County Fairgrounds. Gates open at 4 for a day packed with fun. Experience the thrill of professional cowboys and cowgirls competing in sanctioned PRCA events, plus a kids tent full of free activities, pony rides, and great food. The Sunrise Mountain Revival Bluegrass Band will be performing a free live concert. Proceeds benefit Sussex Christian School. Seating is limited, so get your tickets now. For tickets and information, go to sussexchristianschool.org.
People have a lot on their minds. What can we do about climate change? How can I save on my energy bills? Should I go with the peach cobbler or the cherry pie? Thing is, everything you're talking about, your Touchstone Energy Co-op is already working out. As co-op members, we're all in this together, keeping the lights on and our costs down. Cherry pie, peach cobbler, you can't go wrong.
Football is back at Skyland Stadium. The Sussex Stags, featuring former high school and college players, will begin their season mid-July.
There's a lot of tradition in the league that we're going into. We're definitely coming in, we'll be the underdogs, but we're going to play some fast action football. We'll have a hard-nosed hitting defense, and we can't wait to get going.
Sussex Stags season tickets are on sale and sponsorships are available. Come see your local team hit hard on the gridiron. Go to sussexstags.com.
You can earn a quality education that's close to home for much less than a 4-year college. Visit us at sussex.edu for our degrees and certificates. Register today. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere. Sussex County Community College is a student-centered campus with outstanding faculty, offering quality academics right in your own backyard. Visit us at sussex.edu. Register today. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
Party time or work time? Tri-State Rentals has the right tools and supplies for your next job or party, event, and wedding tents in many sizes, plus all the accessories you need to host that perfect party, including bounce houses, carnival games, and catering supplies. We also rent tools and equipment for any job, big or small, indoor or out. We rent, sell, and service Kubota tractors. Planning your next job or event just got easier. Visit Tri-State Rentals online at tristaterentals.com or visit our showroom, 105 Sparta Avenue, Newton.
Farmstead Golf and Country Club is the perfect place to host your event. Weddings, christenings, baby and bridal showers, and sports banquets. The staff at Farmstead will make your day a special one. The banquet facility overlooks their beautiful 27-hole golf course. Farmstead Golf and Country Club can also host your charity golf event. For more information on the Farmstead banquet facilities or to book your tee time, call 383-1666. Farmstead Golf and Country Club, located on Lawrence Road in Lafayette. Visit their website at farmsteadgolf.com.
You want to save more money off a new car than you'd pay for another car?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
You want to make your local gas station owner weep?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
You want to make old metal rise from the dead and spew money?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
You want to take credit for getting credit even with bad credit?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
Every Hyundai is backed by America's Best Warranty and the Hyundai Assurance Program.
We have what you want at Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
Welcome back to the Friday, Saturday edition of the Sports Beat. I'm Dan Cleary. Time to talk baseball with our baseball analyst, Mike Weilamann. This segment brought to you by Mark's Auto Maintenance, located right up the road from here at the Auto Mall, Route 565 in Vernon, across from the lamppost. They also do propane refills, so it's grilling season. We got a taste of summer this week. So if you need to fill up your propane tanks, head over to Mark. And for all your auto needs, it's Mark's Auto Maintenance on Route 565 in Vernon. Mike, first off, Hunter and Warren Sussex Championship down at Diamond Nation Saturday night, 7:30.
Yep.
Pope John looking for their first title since 2011, and they'll be playing North Hunterdon.
Yeah, Pope John's second trip to the finals, had a 9-0 win over Hackettstown, and caught Hackettstown when they were playing real well. 9-0 win. Jack Nelson again, great performance on the mound, 7 strikeouts. In his 2 tournament wins, he's got 16 strikeouts. He's 5-2 on the year at the time of our taping. And Kyle Maleka with the great day at the plate, 2 for 4, a double homer, and 2 RBIs. A game that I really thought was going to be a tight, competitive game wound up being a blowout. Same on the other side with North Hunterdon playing Hunterdon Central. You figured that was going to be an excellent game. 5-0 win for North Hunterdon there. Their ace, John Wilson, another kid that just when he pitches, they got a chance to beat anyone. He's on fire right now, so that should be an interesting final because, as we said, if Pope John can swing the bats, which they did against Hackettstown, and put up 9 runs, they're going to be very tough to beat.
Well, considering they beat Del Val with a balk,
yes,
for them to come up swinging, Vinny must have been very happy that the bat spoke up. And
2 1-0 wins to get to the semis.
So they've shown that they can hit the ball and score some runs, and then Hackettstown after that ended up losing to Red High Point.
They've actually lost 3 in a row now, so Pope John kind of ruined the Tigers' season a little bit here.
So Pope John has a pretty good chance. Well, who's on? We talked when we were doing our little preview the last time we did the segment. North Hunterdon's got some talented kids. Who are some of the kids we should look out for?
Yeah, they've got a great lineup. The catcher Andrew Miners is really on fire right now. Hit a home run in that Central game. Shane Fontana, they're actually their number 2 pitcher when he plays the outfield. He's going D1 next year. They just got a bunch of guys. Tom Schumacher, another kid that's really been hitting the ball well this year. Very balanced lineup with Wilson on the mound. Very tough team to beat.
So we got that going on Saturday night, and we got a whole bunch of league races that are undecided.
Yeah.
If you can quickly go through that, we'll start off with the Colonial with Newton and Wallkill and North Warren all doing battle.
Big win for Newton the day before we're taping. They beat Wallkill Valley 9-2. That was their second win over Wallkill this year. They take control of that division for the moment. 6-1. They got 1 game left against North Warren. North Warren and Wallkill sitting at 5-2 at the time we're doing this. Newton and North Warren playing today, and Wallkill Valley playing Opakon. So if North Warren can defeat Newton, which they did in a regular season game earlier this season, and Wallkill can beat Newton, we could wind up with a 3-way tie. And what a crazy way to end this division, as we've been talking about. Newton would have 2 wins over Wallkill. Wallkill would have 2 wins over North Warren, and North Warren would get 2 wins over Newton.
So go figure that out.
So it's a crazy mess, but Newton controls its own destiny. They beat North Warren. They're the champs outright, and they've already clinched at least a share. That's their 8th league title. They won 6 in the SCIL. And they also won this division, Freedom Division, in 2013.
Let's talk about the Freedom Division. Lenape and Jefferson still have a shot with Hackensack hitting a mini skid.
Another crazy division. High Point is just the hottest team going right now. They've won 7 in a row. They beat Hackensack 13-4 on Monday. That opened the door a little bit for Lenape and High Point to possibly get a piece of this thing, but they would need Sussex Tech to beat Hackettstown, which you figure it's probably not going to happen. Sussex Tech's 0-7 in this division. You know, they've been competitive this year, but just haven't been able to get a win in the division. But Hackettstown at 5-2, those 2 teams at 5-3. If Hackettstown wins, they clinch it outright. But you can't say enough about High Point. Back a few weeks ago, we were saying they're kind of an up and down team. Now they've won 7 in a row, and during that stretch, they've scored 70 runs and given up just 21. So you can see how they're doing it. They're hitting the ball, and they're getting great pitching. Trevor Risden has wins over Lenape Valley, North Warren, and Hackettstown on the mound. Struck out a total of 19 in those wins, and he's also helped them out with the bat. He went 4-for-4 with 4 RBIs and a win over North Warren last week. So they just got it all cranking right now, and we'll keep an eye on them heading into the postseason here.
Yeah, Ryan Ellis in his first year doing a great job. And then the American division looked like Pope John kind of cruising, and Dylan Mendel and the Spartans had other ideas the other day. So now Pope John's got to beat Morris Hills to get that title.
Yep, they need to beat Morris Hills, and then they have to count on Vernon to knock off Morris Hills. They can win it outright. If Pope John and Mount Olive both win, they'll share the title. That Sparta loss really hurt Pope John. You know, they were kind of caught in between because they had Vernon and Sparta sandwiched around that county game. So they have Nelson and Collins, but they kind of needed a third guy to step in there. It didn't happen, but Sparta, that's a rivalry game, and they wanted to upset the apple cart big time.
Absolutely, they did.
After losing to Pope John 2-0 at Pope John early this year, Dylan Mendel pitched in that game, was kind of the hard luck loser in that one. Pitched a great game this time around, and when you're Pope John, you're facing an ace like that. Anything can happen.
Mike, just real quick, if you can tell us the teams that right now are definitely in as we're taping this. The seeding meeting will be tomorrow, and state tournament play will start Monday the 18th.
We'll start North 1 Group 3. Vernon's sitting there as the 14th seed, and High Point as a 15. This is all unofficial until they shake everything out, but those 2 teams should be in. North 1 Group 2, this is where we have the bulk of our teams. Jefferson looks like they're going to get a 4 seed in that section. Lenape Valley and Wallkill could meet in the 8-9 game there. Right now, Lenape's sitting at 8, Wallkill at 9, Newton at number 11 there, and North Warren at 14. So we got a bunch of teams there. And the only other team that's probably going to be in is Pope John and that rugged non-public North A. They're looking at like the 7th seed there, but it looks like Sparta's going to be out. And we talked last week. It's the first time in a long time they're probably not going to be in the state playoffs.
Absolutely. So, Mike, now time for your top 5, brought to you by Farmers Insurance. Mark Unglob for all your insurance needs, located across from the 7-Eleven there in Sparta. Mark's a great guy, friend of Muggs Media for a long time. His son was a good baseball player at Sparta. Mike, our top 5.
Number 5 was a tough one. We talked about this. Sparta 6-11. They have a win over Wallkill Valley. That was on opening day. They've been tough on Pope John. They've won 3 out of the last 4 of the last 6 against them. But going to stick with Wallkill in the number 5 spot. They got a chance to get a piece of that Colonial title. They're 10-9. Newton at number 4. They've suddenly gotten on a roll a little bit. They've won 7 of their last 10. Can clinch that title outright with a win over North Warren. Jefferson at number 3. They had an 8-3 win over Wallkill on Friday. Josh Sadowski had 8 Ks in that game. He got the win. So they're sitting at 3. Number 2 is High Point. We've talked about how red hot they are. And Pope John on the top spot. They've proven they're the best team in the county, even despite the loss of Sparta. They're the lone representative in the Hunter Warren Sussex final. They did a great job to get to that final. Beat Sparta early this year. So we got to leave them in the top spot.
All right, Mike, just seemed like we were just talking about wrestling, and we're talking now the state tournament for baseball.
A couple only weeks left there.
It goes so fast. Again, this segment brought to you by Mark's Auto Maintenance, located right up the street, Route 565 in Vernon, and the top 5 brought to you by Farmers Insurance, Mark Unglob, across from the 7-Eleven in Sparta. We'll have more on the Sports Beat right after these messages here on Channel 10.
What do tents and baseball have in common? When you combine the two of them, you get the Grand Slam tent event at Franklin Sussex Mall. You'll hit one out of the park with savings up to $8,000 off MSRP on all new Jeeps, Chryslers, Dodges, and Rams under the tent. Lease a new Jeep Cherokee or the award-winning Chrysler Town & Country. Your choice, just $199 a month. And we'll help you score some credit, no problem. Get in the game and save under the tent only in Franklin Sussex Mall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Drive and discover event.
Looking for the perfect Sure to Please gift? Visit Gala Florist, conveniently located in the Jefferson Diner Plaza, offering expert floral design for all occasions. Everything from a beautiful bouquet of roses to stunning wedding flowers. Gala Florist also offers a wide selection of seasonal gifts, plants, fruit and gourmet baskets, handbags, and jewelry. Gala Florist combines artful arrangements with the freshest flowers, exceptional service, and worldwide delivery. Come shop Gala Florist next to the Jefferson Diner or visit online at galaflorist.com. Gala Florist 973-288-1847.
After many years in their location on Route 15 in Lafayette, Kaylee Jewelers is now located in Augusta.
Welcome to Kaylee Jewelers. Come on into our new location on Route 206 in Augusta.
Visit Kaylee Jewelers, your hometown jeweler, at their new location on Route 206, 2 buildings from the State Police Barracks, 17 Route 206 in Augusta.
Let our family serve yours here at Kaylee Jewelers on Route 206 in Augusta.
If you're looking for employment or a career change, it's time to call Dental and Medical Career Training Institute.
I was unemployed for a couple months and I've been on interviews and couldn't find a job. So I did some research and found this school and spoke to Yana and signed up for some classes, and within a week I got an interview and I love it here. I love the instructor, I love the director, and I have a job, so it's great.
There's great possibility for employment. Dental assistants are in high demand out there.
To enroll at the Dental and Medical Career Training Institute, call 973-300-0058. That's 300-0058, or go to dentalmedicalcti.com.
You can earn a quality education that's close to home for much less than a 4-year college. Visit us at sussex.edu for our degrees and certificates. Register today. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere. Sussex County Community College is a student-centered campus with outstanding faculty, offering quality academics right in your own backyard. Visit us at sussex.edu. Register today. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
People have a lot on their minds. What can we do about climate change? How can I save on my energy bills? Should I go with the peach cobbler or the cherry pie? Thing is, everything you're talking about, your Touchstone Energy Co-op is already working out. As co-op members, we're all in this together, keeping the lights on and our costs down. Cherry pie, peach cobbler, you can't go wrong.
You want to save more money off a new car than you'd pay for another car?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
You want to make your local gas station owner weep?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
You want to make old metal rise from the dead and spew money?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
You want to take credit for getting credit even with bad credit?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
Every Hyundai is backed by America's Best Warranty and the Hyundai Assurance Program.
We have what you want at Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
Welcome back to the Franklin Sussex Auto Mall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat here on local channel 10 and mugsmedia.com. North Warren beats Kittatinny in Lacrosse, Pulley Division matchup. Let's check out the highlights.
These highlights are being brought to you by Rev It Up, Auto and Maintenance Garage on Main Street in Sparta.
First quarter action here at Kittatinny Regional High School, and North Warren takes the early 1-0 lead. Watch Luke Robertson feed Rylan LePage on the crease, and he scores, and the Pats are up 1-0 over the Cougars. Kittatinny does answer about a minute later off the ensuing faceoff. Watch Sean Davis come off the wing and then take the rip, and he scores, and we are knotted at 1. North Warren almost makes it 2-1 here, but watch outstanding Kittatinny goalie Chris Russell rob John Donovan on the doorstep. He's terrific, folks. Okay, North does snap the tie here. Watch Luke Robertson dump it to Kyle Lyons for the rip and the goal, and it's 2-1 North Warren with 5:04 to go in the opening quarter. North Warren makes it a 3-1 game after 1 quarter of play. Here on the fast break as Ricky Baird feeds Kyle Lyons, who finds John Donovan for the nice goal, and the Pats are up by 2. Second quarter action we go, and North Warren goes up 4-1 here as Kyle Lyons gets another assist, this one to Connor Soyson, and the Pats have a 3-goal advantage. Nick Polachek of North Warren then scores back-to-back goals. This one makes it 6-1 Pats with 6:25 to go in the quarter. North Warren pushes its lead to 7 here in the extra man attack. It's Luke Robertson to Ryan LePage, and he scores, and it's 8-1 North Warren. And the Pats take a 9-1 lead at the half. Watch the great look from Luke Robertson to James Strout with 1:14 to go, and it's all North Warren. Third quarter action we go, and it's Kyle Lyons with the feed, and Steven Schmidt with the nifty goal, his second of the game, and North Warren is up 10-1 with just under 9 minutes to go in the quarter. Kittatinny gets back on the scoreboard here. Watch Anthony Featherman get it to Joey Lobb, and the freshman delivers, but the Cougars trail 10-2. And Kittatinny scores again here as goalie Chris Russell brings it all the way up, and the Cougars get it to Anthony Featherman, and he scores to cut North Warren's lead to 10-3 with 5:10 to go in the third quarter. But North Warren comes right back, and it's Ryan LePage with his third goal of the game off another Kyle Lyons assist, and North Warren has an 11-3 lead. And Nick Polachuk gets the hat trick here late in the third quarter as North Warren would go on to post a 12-3 Pooley Division victory here at Kittatinny Regional High School.
Started out pretty slow in the beginning, but offense picked it up. We possessed the ball pretty well, put it in the back of the net, and then defense, we cleaned it up as well.
We really had a awful start. I mean, we did. We were in the danger zone to start, but I mean, they were a good team. After the first quarter, as soon as we came out, second quarter, coach gave us a good talk. We came out firing. Like, we just needed to get goals, and we knew that. We knew this Kittatinny team wouldn't go down without a fight. If they didn't go down without a fight, you know, could have been tough. This division game, we really needed it. It's about pride at this point, and we needed this win. A lot of guys on the team. It's pretty inspirational.
We did a good job today. We started off rough from the beginning, but we were able to slow things down offensively, and that led to some good opportunities for us to get easy goals.
It was good to get out here, get a win. You know, we'd been playing a couple of tough games. You know, we had a tough one against Warren Hills last week, so it was nice to get back on a winning track, heading into Randolph tomorrow and then Ramsey on Friday for states.
North Warren only had a 3-1 lead after 1 quarter. Give credit to Kittatinny for that as well, but the Patriots really stepped it up, extended their lead, and picked up the victory.
We've been preaching all year, just be consistent, play clean, do the little things right, and, you know, it added up eventually. It took us a little while to get rolling. We threw a few balls away early on, but we kept it rolling, and we were able to put together a nice final score for ourselves.
The state tournament underway in lacrosse. Sparta boys and girls hoping to make a run there. And, of course, we have to mention our sponsor for all lacrosse highlights here on the Sports Beat, Harry Shortway at Mad Dog Lacrosse. All right, folks, you're watching the Franklin Sussex Auto Mall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat here on local Channel 10. I'm looking out at the parking lot right now. I see many active salespeople making some deals, getting some people in some new vehicles here at the Auto Mall, or maybe they're buying a used vehicle. Remember, they have it all here at Franklin Sussex Auto Mall and their sister dealership, which is located right down the street in Sussex at Franklin Sussex Hyundai. And I want to plug Pete Rose once again. He's coming here. He's going to be here. He can't wait to be here. And you could ask him when you meet him about getting into the Baseball Hall of Fame someday. All right, folks, let's take a commercial. Time out.
What do tents and baseball have in common? When you combine the two of them, you get the Grand Slam tent event at Franklin Sussex Auto Mall. You'll hit one out of the park with savings up to $8,000 off MSRP on all new Jeeps, Chryslers, Dodges, and Rams under the tent. Lease a new Jeep Cherokee or the award-winning Chrysler Town & Country. Your choice, just $199 a month. And we'll help you score some credit, no problem. Get in the game and save under the tent only at Franklin Sussex Auto Mall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Drive and Discover event.
Winter, spring, summer, fall. For over 75 years, Eastern Propane is and always will be your local hometown propane dealer. Propane is clean, dependable energy. Eastern Propane, 3 generations of the Nicholson family. Eastern Propane is proud to support the student athletes of Northwest New Jersey. Eastern Propane, your local hometown propane dealer. Call 827-3000.
Pop, 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 money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Use your phone to pay your friends. You can even pay the rent. Out to dinner, pay your buddy. Use your phone to pop your money. Lakeland Banks pop money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Pay the sitter, send a gift. It's real easy, you get my drift? You don't need checks, you don't need cash. Use pop money, it's so fast.
Lakeland Bank's Pop Money, the easy way to pay people. Pop to it.
Pop, pop, pop.
Sports Beat is being sponsored in part by Newton Medical Center, proud member of the Atlantic Health System. Learn more about the many ways they can care for you and your family by visiting them online at atlantichealth.org.
You can earn a quality education that's close to home for much less than a 4-year college. Visit us at sussex.edu for our degrees and certificates. Register today. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere. Sussex County Community College is a student-centered campus with outstanding faculty, offering quality academics right in your own backyard. Visit us at sussex.edu. Register today. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
Attention high school athletes, weekend warriors, and seniors. Therapeutics Unlimited is a physical therapy and sports rehab provider. Therapeutics Unlimited also provides pediatrics and vestibular therapy. Therapeutics Unlimited uses cutting-edge technology for personal one-on-one physical therapy with the goal of getting the patient to a full and speedy recovery. Therapeutics Unlimited with 4 locations in Sussex and Morris counties. In Sussex, Sparta and Andover. In Morris County, Randolph and Morristown. For more information, visit turehab.com.
You want to save more money off a new car than you'd pay for another car?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
You want to make your local gas station owner weep?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
You want to make old metal rise from the dead and spew money?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
You want to take credit for getting credit even with bad credit?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
Every Hyundai is backed by America's Best Warranty and the Hyundai Assurance Program.
We have what you want at Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
Welcome back to the Franklin Sussex Auto Mall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat here on local channel 10. Pope John and girls lacrosse over Kittatinny. Of course, we have the highlights. Let's check it out. This portion of a Sports Beat is sponsored by Tire King behind the A&P in Sussex, where everyone can afford to retire. Tire King now does brakes as well. Tire King. Tell Charles Caparis Muggsy sent me. Walk in there and yell out, Tire King. The phone number is 875-5950.
It's senior day at Pope John, and it's Christina Warrants with a nice dodge and shot as he puts it home for the goal, and the Lions take a 1-0 lead with just over 5 minutes gone by in the first half. And it's senior Carlene O'Connell coming out of the free position and charging in and letting one rip for the goal, as it's now 2-0 Pope John with 17:47 remaining in the first half. Then Pope John turns defense into offense here as Mary Brooks comes up with the interception and turns around and shoots and scores as Pope John has the early 3-0 lead less than 30 seconds after the last goal. And Pope John would jump out to a 4-0 lead here as it's Mary Brooks again coming out of the free position and going top shelf to get it past the goalie for the goal, and Pope John has a 4-0 lead with just over 9 minutes gone by in the first half. The Lady Cougars will find their way onto the scoreboard here as coming out of the free position, it's Thalia Tenyak as she goes top shelf for the goal as Kittatinny is now on the board, trailing 4-1 with just over 11.5 minutes remaining before halftime. And just seconds later, it's another Kittatinny Cougar goal as Molly Fitzpatrick finds Christina Cernati, who was able to get off a shot past 3 Pope John defenders for the goal, and the lead is cut in half, 4-2. Kittatinny would cut the lead to 1 as they're in transition, and it's Christina Cernati finding Willow Meredith for the goal as Kittatinny now trails by 1, 4-3, with just over 8 minutes remaining in the half. Then Pope John would go on to score what would be their 4th consecutive goal here as Maria Oliva takes it herself for the goal as Pope John would take an 8-4 lead into the half. Pope John would start the second half much like they did the first as it's Christina Wirtz coming across the front of the crease and ripping one into the upper corner for the goal, and it's 9-4 Pope John, just over 5.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Kittatinny would answer though here as it's Erin Douglas coming out of the free position as she shoots and scores, and it's now 9-5 Pope John with just over 14 minutes remaining in the second half. and Kittatinny would add another one to their total here, as it's Sarah Dickinson behind the net as she finds a cutting Holly Resnick, who puts it in the back of the net for the goal, and it's now just a 3-goal game with plenty of time remaining in this one. Pope John would answer and extend their lead here, as it's Christina Warts with it as she finds Mary Brooks, who shoots and scores, and the Lady Lions have increased their lead to 10-6. Then this seesaw battle will continue here as it's Molly Fitzpatrick of Kittatinny coming out of the free position and scoring to make it 10-7 Pope John with just under 7 minutes remaining in this one. But Pope John would prove to be just too much for Kittatinny as they hold on for the win here, as Christina Warts takes it herself with the wraparound goal around the front of the net, as Pope John holds on for the 11-7 win as they will play Bernardsville Thursday in the first round of states.
We've been preparing for this pretty much all season. It's one of our big rivals at Pope John, Kittatinny and Vernon. We won last year. We wanted to go again and win this year, and we pulled it through, and we worked really hard, so I think it was a good win for us, and we're really proud.
It was a good game against Kittatinny. They're a really good team. We're good too. So it was a tough game. We did really good.
Feels good. We come into the season and we have a few games that we kind of target to, to beat as a rival, and Kittatinny was one of them. It's always a really good game.
You had 2 goals today. Just talk about your day scoring.
Our offense did really good today. We calmed it down in the second half a lot better than the first half, and it just worked out good.
Maria's quick. She also fakes a lot, so because of her speed and because of her stick skills, we just were able to place it in the back of the net.
You had 3 goals today in the 11-7 win. Just talk about what you did all season today with 3 goals, and you've just been a scoring catalyst for this team off the draw and scoring goals all season.
We practice every day. We practice really hard. We practice all our shots. That's what we've been practicing the most this year. We condition hard, we run the ball, and we've just been practicing really hard on and off the field. A lot of preseason work, a lot of conditioning outside of the season, and I think it's helped us win.
Mary has great stick skills. She can get that ball in there. She does a lot of great fakes, and she took a lot of chances today and capitalized.
You're watching the Franklin Sussex Automall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat here on local channel 10 and mugsmedia.com. You could be watching us on the local channel 10. You could be watching us on the web. Some fathers out there take a lunch break and they flip on the Sports Beat and they watch it while they're eating their lunch and then they go back to work. You're watching the Franklin Sussex Automall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat. Let's take a commercial time out.
What do tents and baseball have in common? When you combine the 2 of them, you get the Grand Slam tent event at Franklin Sussex Auto Mall. You'll hit one out of the park with savings up to $8,000 off MSRP on all new Jeeps, Chryslers, Dodges, and Rams under the tent. Lease a new Jeep Cherokee or the award-winning Chrysler Town & Country. Your choice, just $199 a month. And we'll help you score some credit, no problem. Get in the game and save under the tent only in Franklin Sussex Auto Mall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Drive and Discover event.
Looking for the perfect sure to please gift? Visit Gala Florist, conveniently located in the Jefferson Diner Plaza, offering expert floral design for all occasions. Everything from a beautiful bouquet of roses to stunning wedding flowers. Gala Florist also offers a wide selection of seasonal gifts, plants, fruit and gourmet baskets, handbags, and jewelry. Gala Florist combines artful arrangements with the freshest flowers, exceptional service, and worldwide delivery. Come shop Gala Florist next to the Jefferson Diner or visit online at galaflorist.com. Gala Florist 973-288-1847.
You can earn a quality education that's close to home for much less than a 4-year college. Visit us at sussex.edu for our degrees and certificates. Register today. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere. Sussex County Community College is a student-centered campus with outstanding faculty, offering quality academics right in your own backyard. Visit us at sussex.edu. Register today. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
First words, meaningful signs, and foreign languages. Learning sounds like fun. First steps, new challenges, and happy dances. Learning develops by leaps and bounds. Early scribbles, swirls of creativity, and strokes of genius. Learning is all around the Goddard School. Good choice.
People have a lot on their minds. What can we do about climate change? How can I save on my energy bills? Should I go with the peach cobbler or the cherry pie? Thing is, everything you're talking about, your Touchstone Energy Co-op is already working out. As co-op members, we're all in this together, keeping the lights on and our costs down. Cherry pie, peach cobbler, you can't go wrong.
You want to save more money off a new car than you'd pay for another car?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
You want to make your local gas station owner weep?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
You want to make old metal rise from the dead and spew money?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
You want to take credit for getting credit even with bad credit?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
Every Hyundai is backed by America's Best Warranty and the Hyundai Assurance Program.
We have what you want at Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
Welcome back to the Franklin Sussex Auto Mall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat here on local Channel 10 and mugsmedia.com. Lenape Valley girls in softball. Softball is a female sport, of course. They make the 100 Warren Sussex tournament final. They beat Voorhees along the way. Let's check it out. This portion of a Sports Beat sponsored by Eastern Propane, your local hometown propane dealer. Call 827-3000.
Top of the first here at Voorhees High School, and watch Ali Tufaro of Lenape Valley deliver the two-run ground ball single to center to chase home Rachel Brenninger and Katie Milo, and the number 4 Pats have a 2-0 lead over the number 3 Vikings here in the 100 Warren Sussex semifinals. Then with 2 outs, it's Madison Ronco helping her own cause with the opposite field single to right as Tufaro scores, and Lenape Valley has a 3-0 lead right off the bat. We go to the top of the second, and Alex Dellarina gets the Pats going here with the bunt single, and they have a runner on base. Lenape Valley then puts runners on the corners here. Watch Katie Milo with the single to short center, and the Pats are set up again. And the Pats go up 4-0 here on this RBI sac fly to right by Nicole Catalina, which allows Alex Dellarina to score, and the Pats have that early lead. The Pats keep the inning going here. Watch Megan Bopani with the infield single as she legs it out, allowing Katie Milo to score, and it's 5-0 Lenape Valley. Lenape Valley did it on defense. Watch center fielder Ali Tufaro make it look easy as she tracks down the fly ball to deep center for a 1-2-3 inning here in the bottom of the second. All right, top of the third, and after Madison Ronco walked, watch Danielle Keller put a charge into this pitch as she hits the fence in dead center field, allowing courtesy runner Sierra Lyons to score, and it's 6-0 Lenape Valley with 1 out and a runner on second. Then it's Rachel Brenninger dropping in the single to right field, and Lenape Valley has the bases loaded with just 1 out. And that changes here. Watch Katie Milo clear the bases on this laser the other way to the corner and left as Danielle Keller, Alex Dellarina, and Rachel Brenninger score, and Lenape Valley has a 9-0 lead over the Vikings. Wow. The Pats weren't through yet. Nicole Catalina gets her second RBI of the game here with this line drive single to center, allowing Katie Milo to score her third run of the game, and it's all Lenape Valley 10-0. Bottom of the third, and watch Rachel Brenninger of Lenape Valley with a nice play as she shows off the good arm for the first out of a scoreless inning. All right, we move to the top of the fourth, and the hard-swinging Pats make it 11-0 here as Alex Dellarina's liner goes off the third baseman into left field for the RBI single as courtesy runner Jill Amato scores. All right, bottom of the fourth, and Voorhees breaks through here on this hard chopper that goes over the third baseman's head into left field from Hannah Shivo, and it's 11-1 Lenape Valley. And Lenape Valley ends the game here on the 10-run rule in the bottom on the fifth on this Madison Ronco strikeout as Lenape Valley tops Voorhees 11-1 to advance to the 100 Warren Sussex final for the first time ever, where we'll play 100 and Central Saturday night at Diamond Nation.
I'm definitely really excited. You know, it's a big deal. We've never even made it past the second round or the first round, so it's really a big deal that we come this far. It's really an honor to be in the finals of not only one county, but 3.
We're just really excited to play at Diamond Nation. We came together as a team today and just shut them out. It was a good feeling.
It was really exciting. We all came out with really strong intensity. We knew that they're a really good team, especially after facing 100 and Central last week. They were scouting us, so we saw that, but it was a really good game.
It feels great. I mean, historically, it's only been 5 years, 6 years here with HWS, but we've been knocked out in the second round, so it feels great to represent Sussex County in the finals.
All right, folks. Now, you got Lenape Valley in the finals of 100 Warren Sussex tournament. They will play 100 Central Saturday night at Diamond Nation. In the Morris County tournament, Jefferson reaches the final, and they're going to play Butler in the final. Here's how they got to the final.
Top of the first here in the Morris County Tournament semifinals, and it's Hannah Lindert getting the grounder through, and number 19 West Morris has a 1-0 lead over number 2 Jefferson as Allison Raymond scores here at Peterson Field in Rockaway. Jefferson answers here in the bottom of the second with the bases loaded. Watch Claire Bone with a liner to short, but Allison Hine, who walked, scores on the error, and we are tied at 1. The Falcons would reload the bases, but West Morris pitcher Nicole Frank gets the comebacker to get out of the inning, and we remain tied at 1. Okay, bottom of the third, and West Morris retakes the lead here. Watch Allison Raymond take one for the team with the bags full as Lexi Miller scores, and it's 2-1 West Morris. But Jefferson ends the inning here as pitcher Alexa Pettit induces the 2-out grounder to short, and it stays 2-1 West Morris after 3 innings. Top of the fifth we go, and with the runner on second base, it's Jefferson pitcher Alexa Pettit with a strikeout to end the inning, but the Falcons still trail 2-1. Bottom of the fifth we go, and after Amanda Delfino walks, it's Isabel Seiss with the hit to left, and the Falcons have runners on second and third and nobody out. But the Falcons knotted up here on this RBI fielder's choice roller to short from Diana Gatto as Delfino scores, and we are tied at 2 with 1 out. Then with 2 outs, it's Allison Hine, despite a sore ankle, unloading this 2-run, no-doubt blast over the fence and left, and Jefferson has a 4-2 lead. Looks a little like Kirk Gibson right there, doesn't it, folks? All right, what a blast. Okay, the Falcons now have runners on first and second, same inning, and watch Claire Bone go the other way as the ball drops in for a 2-run triple as Nicole DeSallo and Katie DeBell come around to score, and Jefferson now has a 4-run lead, 6-2 through 5 innings. Big inning there. And Jefferson pitcher Alexa Pettit gets a 1-2-3 top of the sixth here. Watch her snag the liner and remain 6-2 Falcons as they are 3 outs away from reaching the final. And the Falcons punch their ticket to the final here on the grounder to third to Allison Hine as the Falcons top West Morris 6-2 as they will face top-seeded Butler Thursday night in the county final at Peterson Field in Rockaway.
We were here my sophomore year and we had a hard loss. We came back by a lot of runs and we just couldn't make it, so we're psyched for the finals.
A win's a win. You feel good either way. So to pull this out, it was a good feeling for everybody.
It's really rewarding, and I kind of learned a lesson from that day, and it was we were all too tight in the beginning of that game 2 years ago, and I was too tight, and we just really concentrated on trying to stay loose, and we were still pretty tight in our pregame today, and I just really concentrated on trying to keep them loose and trying to make them have fun, and we've got great leadership in our captains, and then even one of our sophomores, Nicole DeSallo, does a tremendous job, and they kept everybody loose, and once we started hitting the ball, started to see the confidence come, and Lex pitched a great game. And we knew that we had a little bit of time, and the girls just stayed tough.
Everybody out there in northwestern Jersey, you're watching the Franklin Sussex Auto Mall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat here on local channel 10. Now I want to advise you, when you come out here to meet Pete Rose, get here a little early. The tent will be up, and Pete will be here, and he'll be signing a lot of autographs. The line will be long, so please get here early. All right, folks, Franklin Sussex Auto Mall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai. We're broadcasting you from the Auto Mall, Route 23 in Sussex, a destination stop here in northwest New Jersey. Let's take a commercial time out.
What do tents and baseball have in common? When you combine the two of them, you get the Grand Slam tent event at Franklin Sussex Auto Mall. You'll hit one out of the park with savings up to $8,000 off MSRP on all new Jeeps, Chryslers, Dodges, and Rams under the tent. Lease a new Jeep Cherokee or the award-winning Chrysler Town & Country. Your choice, just $199 a month. And we'll help you score some credit, no problem. Get in the game and save under the tent only in Franklin Sussex Auto Mall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Drive and Discover event.
Hi, I am State Farm Agent Alex Aguado. My office here in Sparta, New Jersey consists of 6 insurance professionals with over 50 years experience. We consider it a privilege to help meet your needs. So please take a moment and send us an email or give us a call. Thank you, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.
The Moorville Agency, providing insurance for towns, counties, schools, and public entities. The Moorville Agency, with over 30 years' experience in the field. The Moorville Agency. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
You want to save more money off a new car than you'd pay for another car?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
You want to make your local gas station owner weep?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
You want to make old metal rise from the dead and spew money?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
You want to take credit for getting credit even with bad credit?
You want Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
Every Hyundai is backed by America's Best Warranty and the Hyundai Assurance Program.
We have what you want at Franklin Sussex Hyundai.
Welcome back to the Franklin Sussex Auto Mall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat here on local channel 10. And here she is, our resident dentist, Dr. Jonice Thompson from Stanhope Family Dentistry with the dental tip of the week.
Hi, I'm Debbie. I'm Dr. Thompson's assistant here at Stanhope Family Dentistry. Dr. Thompson and I are going to talk a little bit about grinding your teeth, since we do have many patients and many questions about grinding teeth, headaches, clenching teeth, etc.
Many patients grind their teeth and they're very unaware that they're doing it. A good way to know if you're grinding your teeth is if you wake up in the morning and you have sore muscles or you wake up with headaches. This is a good indication that you're possibly grinding or clenching at night. If you are, it's important to come in and get a custom-made occlusal guard to protect your teeth on any restorations that you have, because grinding can break teeth, it can break restorations and lead to more extensive dental work. Dental injuries are most common among athletes who have a facial injury when they're not wearing an athletic guard. We highly recommend that all athletes wear a custom guard to protect their teeth. If they're not wearing one, they're 60 times more likely to suffer an injury and damage teeth. So here at Stanhope Family Dentistry, we can make custom guards for your young athlete in their school colors if that's what they wish. Go athletes.
For the first part of the show, with this sweater, I was well twisted up, and this young lady fixed it for me, so I look a little bit better, right? Well, actually, I should have dressed better today. I don't know.
A little bit.
I was running out of the house a little late.
Rough night?
Yeah, I have a little problem sleeping here and there. It ain't because of anything other than that. But
I was gonna say either don't drink the whiskey or do drink the whiskey.
I think I gotta drink more whiskey.
It might help. Oh well. Hi.
How you doing?
How are you?
Speaking of whiskey, what do we got going on? Speaking of whiskey, Pete Rose is going.
Oh my God.
What if he drinks whiskey? I prefer Scotch myself.
We have rock ribs and ridges next month.
I love it.
Yeah, not that well. I mean, there's some beer drinking there,
Yeah.
some barbecue, Jack Daniel's hot sauce action going on. A lot of great bands. I have tickets for sale now here at Franklin Sussex Auto Mall, discount tickets. So you're going to want to come down and get them here. If you buy them anywhere else, they're going to be a lot more expensive, folks. So for Saturday and Sunday, we got some great bands. We got Artemis Pyle, Blue Oyster Cult, Charlie Daniels Band, Marshall Tucker, amongst many, many others. So
I gotta say,
tickets are
Charlie
here.
Daniels, one of the most fun interviews I've ever done.
Oh, he's great. He's great. Wonderful man. Wonderful man.
He loves to talk too, and he tells you stories. So we got that coming up.
Proud American too. Very
we
proud
had the
American.
rodeo. If you're watching the show on Friday, the rodeo is taking place Saturday. So let's give it a plug.
Absolutely. Yes, I still have a few tickets left for the rodeo. You're going to want to stop down and get the tickets now if you haven't gotten them already. It's a great, great time. It's for the Sussex Christian School, raising money for that great organization. It's a wonderful school. A lot of my friends' kids go there, and they must do a great job because those kids are some of the most well-behaved, smart, polite kids I've ever met. So it's a great school. It's a great cause. Really want to help support them too. So.
Okay, great. And what's going on here at the Auto Mall? How's business?
Business is great. Business is booming. We have a lot of new vehicles coming in. The Jeep Renegade.
Love that car.
Oh, everybody's loving it. We have quite a few in stock. More coming in every day. A lot of buzz and a lot of interest about it. So people are coming in to take a look at that a lot. So we're very proud of it. It's a great new product.
And that car is pretty well priced too. It's in the mid-20s, I noticed.
It is 4-wheel drive. 5-passenger. You got a lot of great tech features in it. Excellent gas mileage for an amazing price point. I mean, you really can't beat it. It's amazing, like $25,000
Yeah,
for 4-wheel drive, and you got all these amazing extra techie features in it that people love. You know, you got plug in your, it's got your Bluetooth and your USB ports and all that stuff that I don't even know how to use. You know, I have it in my truck and I don't even know how to use it, but our salespeople will teach you how to use it because they are highly trained and certified in doing so. Yes.
You were great again. You're the best.
I try.
You knocked it right out of the park. And speaking of knocking out of the park, we got to plug this man one more time.
Don't forget, Pete Rose, he's going to be here at the end of the month to sign autographs. And we're going to probably have our barbecue going on that day, too. So come hungry. It's going to be a lot of fun. He's famous guy, right? I guess. What, hockey player? What?
Yeah, I know. Maybe he's a basketball player.
I don't know. He did. Famous card player?
Yeah. Maybe he sells cars. Maybe he's going to be a salesman.
Maybe he does. Maybe he'll sell some that day. Yeah. Come down and see Pete Rose, folks. He's got a lot of great projects going on for himself too. He's got some like reality. He's getting involved with a TV show, and he was in a Skechers commercial, and so his star is on the rise again. So and let's cross our fingers he gets into the Hall of Fame. He deserves it.
Britt, well said. For my good friend Britt Harm from the Auto Mall, we bid you a hearty good night.